A familiar face. The comfort of companionship. Pawsitive Personals brings you another educational video regarding your pet family member in the hospital. Dr. Mark, Animal Advocate, thanks you for following us on our YouTube channel. Thank you. Imagine being stuck in a hospital bed. You feel scared, you miss home. The sterile environment, the beeping machines, and the unfamiliar faces of the medical staff can make you feel isolated and anxious. The days seem to stretch endlessly, and the nights are even longer. You long for the comfort of your own bed, the warmth of your home, and the presence of your loved ones. Now picture your dog bounding into the room. Your heart leaps. The sight of your furry friend instantly lifts your spirits. The wagging tail, the excited barks, and the familiar, loving eyes bring a sense of normalcy and joy that you haven't felt in days. It's as if a piece of home has come to visit you. Your face breaks into a smile. The stress and fear melt away, replaced by pure happiness. You reach out to pet your dog, and the simple act of touching their fur brings immense comfort. It's a moment of genuine connection and love. We all know that feeling. Pets make us happy. Their unconditional love and loyalty provide a unique kind of companionship that is hard to find elsewhere. They don't judge us. They simply offer their presence and affection. They make us feel safe. In their presence, we find solace and security. Their steady breathing, their warmth, and their gentle nudges remind us that we are not alone. They are our silent guardians, always there to offer comfort. When we're sick, they're the best medicine. Their presence can be more effective than any pill or treatment. They have an innate ability to sense our pain and distress, and they respond with empathy and care. Studies show that animals can actually help us heal. Research has demonstrated that interaction with pets can lead to significant improvements in both mental and physical health. They can alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety and even boost our immune system. They can lower our blood pressure and reduce our pain. The simple act of petting a dog or cat can release endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, and reduce stress hormones. They can even help us recover faster from surgery. Patients who have regular visits from therapy animals often experience shorter hospital stays and quicker recovery times. The emotional support they provide translates into tangible health benefits. That's why I believe animals should be allowed to visit their owners in hospitals. The comfort and healing they bring are invaluable. Hospitals should recognize the therapeutic benefits of allowing pets to visit their loved ones. It's time we recognize the incredible healing power of our furry friends. They are more than just pets. They are healers, companions, and family members. Let's embrace their role in our recovery and well-being. More than just pets, animals as medicine. For years, doctors have used animals to help patients. Think about guide dogs for the blind, or therapy horses for children with autism. Animals have an amazing ability to connect with us. They love us unconditionally, and they make us feel less alone. Hospitals can be lonely places, but imagine a warm, furry friend snuggled up beside you. Imagine the joy of stroking their soft fur. It's no wonder that studies show animal visits can reduce stress and anxiety. They can even help fight depression. Wagging tails, healing hearts, the benefits of animal visits. I've heard so many stories about the power of animal visits. These visits are not just about companionship. They bring a sense of normalcy and joy to an otherwise sterile and stressful environment. The presence of a furry friend can transform the atmosphere of a hospital room, making it feel more like home. One woman told me about her husband's recovery. He was in the hospital after a bad accident. He was depressed and wouldn't leave his room. The days were long and filled with silence, and his condition seemed to be getting worse. Then his dog came to visit. Everything changed. The moment the dog walked into the room, his eyes lit up. It was as if a switch had been flipped. The dog brought a piece of the outside world into that small, confined space. He was so happy to see his furry friend. He started talking again. He even started eating better. The simple act of petting his dog seemed to lift his spirits and give him a new sense of hope. It was a turning point in his recovery. That's the power of animals. They give us something to look forward to. They remind us of home, and they give us a reason to smile. The bond between humans and animals is incredibly strong, and it can have profound effects on our mental and emotional well-being. Studies show that even short visits from pets can make a big difference. Patients report feeling happier and more optimistic after seeing their furry friends. These visits can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and even improve recovery times. It's amazing how a little bit of love and companionship can go such a long way in the healing process. Positive outcomes studies and success stories. The evidence is clear. Animals have a positive impact on our health. One study found that patients who had regular visits from their dogs needed less pain medication. Another study showed that heart attack patients who owned pets were more likely to survive, and children with autism who interact with animals often show improvements in social skills. These stories are inspiring. They prove that animals are more than just pets. They're our companions, they're our therapists, and sometimes they're even our heroes. Maintaining the bond why separation hurts. Being separated from a loved one is hard, but for many people, being separated from their pet is just as difficult. Pets are family. They're our best friends. When we're in the hospital, we worry about them. Are they being fed? Are they being loved? Are they missing us as much as we're missing them? Animal visits can ease these worries. They reassure both the patient and the pet that everything is okay. They strengthen that special bond. It's heartbreaking to think of animals missing their owners. Let's give them the chance to reunite and share some love. Addressing the concerns, safety, and hygiene. Of course, we need to make sure animal visits are safe for everyone. That means having clear guidelines in place. Hospitals can create designated areas for pet visits. They can screen animals for good behavior and health, and they can require proof of vaccinations. Allergies are another concern, but there are solutions for that too. Hospitals can designate certain rooms or areas as pet-free. With a little planning and common sense, we can make animal visits a reality in hospitals everywhere. Join the movement, advocating for change. In today's world, the power of community and collective action cannot be overstated. When we come together to advocate for meaningful change, we can transform lives and create a more compassionate society. More and more hospitals are recognizing the benefits of animal visits. These visits bring joy, comfort, and a sense of normalcy to patients who are often in stressful and isolating situations. The presence of a therapy animal can significantly improve a patient's emotional well-being, reduce anxiety, and even aid in the healing process. But there's still a long way to go. Many hospitals have yet to implement pet visitation programs, and some are unaware of the profound impact these visits can have. The journey to widespread acceptance and implementation of these programs is ongoing, and it requires the support and advocacy of people like you. We need your help to make a difference. By joining the movement, you can play a crucial role in advocating for pet visitation programs in hospitals. Your voice matters, and together, we can create a ripple effect that leads to lasting change. Talk to your local hospital about their pet visitation policy. Ask questions, express your support, and provide them with information on the benefits of animal-assisted therapy. Your advocacy can encourage hospital administrators to consider and implement these programs. Share the inspiring stories you've heard. Whether it's a heartwarming tale of a therapy dog bringing a smile to a child's face, or a story of a patient finding comfort in the presence of a furry friend, these narratives can inspire others to take action. Let them know that this is important to you. Write letters, make phone calls, and send emails to hospital administrators and policymakers. Your efforts can help raise awareness and drive the change we need to see. Together, we can create a world where our furry friends are always welcome. Imagine a future where every hospital embraces the healing power of animals, making the environment more comforting and less intimidating for patients and their families. A world where hospitals are a little less lonely and a lot more loving. Thank you for listening. Your support and advocacy can make this vision a reality. And remember, never underestimate the power of a wet nose and a wagging tail. These small gestures of love and companionship can have a profound impact on someone's life. For more information on animal-assisted therapy, please visit Pawsitive Personals. Here you can find resources, research, and ways to get involved in advocating for pet visitation programs. Dr. Mark, Animal Advocate. Thanks you for watching our video. We hope that you received information that someday may be very beneficial to you and your loved ones. Share your own stories of how animals have helped you heal. Use the hashtags #AnimalsHeal and #PetsInHospitals to join the conversation and spread the word. Together, we can make a difference.